everybody, I'm Stuart Brazel for Click on This, and we are at the incredible Hollywood and Highland Center for the ASCAP I Create Music Expo. Now, everybody who's anybody is here. Let's go see who we can talk to.
Express yourself, release and go, attack the flow, and work it low. Express yourself, release and go, attack the flow, Diplo.
There's a great panel going on. It's all about translating YouTube sensations to music success. Let's go see what's going on.
We started that actually in late February, where the Billboard Top 100 and all the top charts incorporate YouTube music videos and UGC that has official audio in it. So I think the first week we started doing that, Harlem Shake actually ended up being #1 on the Billboard charts, not surprisingly. I
always knew that there were much better singers than me. I played piano for a while, and I played guitar and a lot of other instruments, and I wasn't really into production. But yeah, when I started doing videos, it was just natural to collaborate with singers who I thought were really talented.
We're very supportive of collaborations.
Because so many people were doing music on YouTube, I tried to find an engaging way to engage with my audience, so it would make the audience challenge me. So I mean, I've rapped underwater, I've jumped out of an airplane, I've rapped on my way to the ground, I've rapped backwards walking through New York. I mean, I saw the Rubik's Cube in a rap. Just things. It's real. Just things to make, just to make people want to subscribe to the channel, and then, I would give them, my original music.
And to be able to give the information back to the people, and a lot of people just didn't know, because a lot of things I didn't know when I started out, to be able to give that information back, because it's like day and night to me. It's like, oh, okay, but then when people who don't know about it, they're like, wow, and I'm like, to see their faces glow when you give them a certain jewels and stuff, and you see them want to go out, it's exciting. Yeah.
For me, it was really, I measure my success on how much money I have to borrow from my mom. And I haven't borrowed money from my mom in like 5 years. It's really great.
Everybody, I'm Stuart Brazel for Click on This, and I'm at the I Create Music ASCAP Expo. Coming up, we've got a panel with Diplo and Big Sean, so let's check it out and go inside.
I think, you have to have originality, 100%. For me, Sean's a rapper, so his personality comes out from the way he, his style and things like that. As a producer, as someone who does, I think as a DJ, it's kind of hard to create individuality. With the way you sound, but you have to strive to make something that doesn't sound like anybody else, or come out with a sound or an idea that just kind of is your own, It's hard, I think it's hard for a lot of young producers to realize that, because a lot of them are interested in one kind of song or style, so they kind of copy it, But it's important to do something that's your own 100%.
And if it was one thing I could have told myself, a few years ago, is that, man, don't be afraid of fear of not being, of not being successful. Don't be afraid of not making it, and really get your mind right more than anything. Because we all know that there's people that's talented that aren't famous. There's people who are half as talented as those talented people that are the biggest in the world. And it's not because of the talent, sometimes, not all the time, that they're at the top. It's because of how they think, the moves they make, how they operate. You know what I'm saying?
I saw Katy Perry, and she's just amazing.
She's so cool.
Yeah, and she just has a lot of wisdom that from her experiences. I mean, she came when she started. She was just constantly doors just closed, and I mean, I guess most people would just be like, okay, that's it. I should just give up. These are signs to tell me to give up. But no, she just kept on going. And look where she's inspiring the world. She's inspiring kids to sing. I mean, even autistic kids. But she's trying to get them involved in music and getting them in a way creative to show their side, and embracing them. So it was really inspiring just listening to what she was saying and finding out more. And tomorrow,
didn't you just fall more in love with her?
Yeah.
As a producer, as a songwriter, the hardest thing that you will accomplish is mastery of simplicity. I think I can speak for a few different songwriters in the room where you can hear a few different ideas that you can put over a track when you first hit a track, but it's pulling away all of that extra stuff and just getting down to the part that's going to mean the most. It's the hardest thing in the world.
So again, back to Destorm's thing, there's no excuses, right? If you want it, you just gotta do it. But if you don't know what to do, find someone who does.
I feel like I left, and everyone in there, we all left creatively I feel like I got new juice. I'm like, I can do whatever I want.
You know, that's the thing about these things. And it's just a cool time for us to be motivated into doing creative things, you know what I mean? But I think now we have the capacity and the tools to just go out there, be inspired by different people, and motivate ourselves to make our moves.
All right, well, that's it for me. I hope you had as much fun as I did. Remember to click on this. I'm Stuart Brazel. I'll see you next time.
What's up, world? It's your boy Destorm Power at the ASCAP EXPO, and you're watching Click on This. Yo, click on this.
Hi, we're Blush, and you're watching Click on This. Oh, 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 I can make you blush. Oh, 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 I can make you blush. Oh, oh, oh.